What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game. Before we get started, please be sure to drop a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. Every one of those helps. It is time. We have defeated the Club Masters and have obtained all 8 Master Medals. There is only one thing left for us to do. Head to Pokemon Dome and defeat the Grand Masters. This is the first time we've been inside Pokemon Dome, and there are a few things of interest here. For starters, there's a PC where you can check your data. These bookcases will tell you more about the legendary Pokemon cards, and there's also a plaque here. I'm sorry, it's not a plaque. It's the Plate of Legends. Those in search of the legendary Pokemon cards. Defeat the masters of the 8 clubs and attain the 8 medals. Once attained, defeat the Grand Masters here at Pokemon Dome. Then you shall inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. And there's also a bush in the bottom right corner. A mysterious voice echoes from behind closed doors. Only those who have won all 8 Master Medals may enter the Grand Hall. You have won all 8 Master Medals. Enter the Grand Hall. Well, I must say, that is quite a stage. Befitting of the name Grand Hall. Possessor of all 8 Master Medals. Enter the dueling stage. However, you will be unable to turn back. Before we get started, I just want to mention that the Grand Masters are the TCG equivalent of the Elite Four in the mainstream games. I know, what a shocker. You must defeat all 4 of them in succession without being defeated yourself. However, you will get the opportunity to modify and switch your deck in between matches. So that's a little bit of weight off your shoulders. Without any further ado, let us enter. In that case, enter the dueling stage. Here we go! Welcome to Pokemon Dome. I am Rod, leader of the Grand Masters, and this is Grandmaster Courtney, the Fire Queen. Grandmaster of Lightning, Thunder Steve. Grandmaster of Ice, Gentlemanly Jack. We are the 4 Grandmasters who guard the legendary Pokemon cards. If you can defeat all of us, then you will have earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. GM Fast, take your place at the table. How does he know my name? Video game logic, I assume. Your first opponent shall be Courtney. Although I'm not entirely sure that's correct, because I'm willing to wager that the Grandmasters have heard a thing or two about me as I've traveled the island. I, Courtney, the Fire Queen, shall be your first opponent. We shall see if you can take the heat. A 6 prizes match. Let's go to it. It's go time! Round 1 against Grandmaster Courtney, who battles with the legendary Moltres deck. And we get some new music for a change. Since Courtney uses fire Pokemon, I have gone with a water deck for obvious reasons. And man, I got a really good opening hand. I think I'm going to, go with Seal as my active Pokemon and place Squirtle and Articuno on the bench. I just want to take some time to listen to the epic music. I've made no sense. Oh, jeez! Wow, that came out a lot earlier than I thought. Well, now is as good a time as any to talk about her card, the level 37 Moltres. Its Pokemon power is called Firegiver. When it's put into play, she will receive anywhere from 1 to 4 fire energy cards from her deck, and they will get transferred immediately to her hand. This allows her to power up her Pokemon very quickly. However, one weakness she has is that many of her Pokemon require 2 or even 3 energies in order to attack. Moltres also has Dive Bomb, which is relatively powerful, but it does require a coin toss in order to work. But if it does hit, you're going to be struck with 70 damage. And, oh god, she's gonna put another one in the field. One other thing I forgot to mention is that each Grandmaster has 2 copies of their card in their decks, so even if you eliminate one, you're not out of the clearing. So now I know she's packing a lot of energy cards, and that's going to make things a little bit more dangerous. Especially considering how quickly she can power up that Moltres. What I was going to say about the music was, I've made it no surprise that I am a huge fan of the Clubmaster duel theme, but this music is certainly no slouch either. There are some incredible remixes of this song on YouTube, and I knew that was going to happen. By the way, you're gonna be a jerk now, are you? Okay, I can be just as resourceful as you, Courtney. You'll see. Ew, Ninetales! That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I gotta quickly power up Dewgong so I can get my other Pokemon ready. Each of the legendary cards has 100 HP, they have a resistance to fighting, and they don't have any weaknesses. And as their status implies, they are all relatively powerful, but that's one Moltres down. Now I've just got to deal with the other one. Or not, she's gonna send in Ninetales. Oh, wait, no, she retreated it. What? Okay, that's very odd, because I can KO Moltres in 2 hits. That's rather strange, I must say, Courtney. One thing you'll often find the Grandmasters doing is that when they know for sure one of their active... When they know for sure their active Pokemon is going to get KO'd, they'll just power up the other Pokemon on their bench, so they can come in for a quick revenge kill. So not only do you have to worry about your active Pokemon, you also have to worry about those on your bench. And that's going to become especially prevalent once we duel the next Grandmaster. In the meantime, we have to deal with this Ninetales. And once again, we've got to wait out for Dancing Embers. Ouch! Ouch with a capital O! That is very, very painful. Well, Lapras is going to be ready to go, but fortunately I will be able to KO this Ninetales. But Dewgong is not going to last too much longer, I'm sorry to say. Yep, it's not going to last. Fire Punch will KO it, but that's alright. Dewgong KO'd 4 of Courtney's Pokemon, so I am happy. This water Pokemon deck I'm using has a couple of energy removals and some other cards that can remove energies. If you can remove Courtney's energy cards, the duel will become much easier. And speaking of getting energies, I'm going to discard one of my Squirtle cards in order to bring back 2 of the water energies I lost when Dewgong was KO'd. And I'm just going to go for the water gun to get a quick KO on Magmar. And knowing my luck, she's going to send in her other Moltres. Oh no, she didn't! She sent in Growlithe. Why would she do that? Oh, wow, I thought she had Moltres on the bench, but I must have KO'd it earlier in the duel. I gotta start paying attention. That's my real problem. But you know what? I'm not doing any... I don't have any problems now, except with my speech, because Growlithe is going to get KO'd, and I'm going to grab my last prize. And with that, we have defeated Courtney. Courtney can be very, very dangerous if you allow her to power up. So the quicker you can get your Pokemon powered up and ready for attacking, the quicker the duel will go and the easier time you'll have. I lose, but that's no surprise, seeing as how you've come this far. Your next opponent is waiting for you. Very good, GM Fast. Your second opponent is Steve. I, Thunder Steve, am your next opponent. Hey, do you want the legendary Pokemon cards? Then you must defeat me first. And we are going to take on Steve in the next video. See you guys next time.